welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing 7 signs that someone is sent by God. Okay, so I have my book here and I'm gonna be looking at this direction a lot. All right, so my eyes are gonna be somewhere else most of the time, but guys, this topic is very interesting, and I know a lot of single ladies, a lot of young Christian ladies out there would love to know if their man is sent by God or not, because there is many occasions, guys, where the enemy also sends people your way too. Okay, enemy, Christians, when we say enemy, we mean devil. Okay, for those who don't understand our Christian language, when we say enemy, we mean the devil or Satan. Okay, so unfortunately, he also brings people and he guides the wrong people in our lives too. And usually he does that to make us be apart from God, make us become weak in the presence of God. Like we just start to, not love the things of God anymore. Okay, so we become cold and stuff. Okay, and then another reason is also because he just wants you to fall into sin, okay, in sexual sin. Okay, so I would talk more about that in a different video, because I am gonna make another video of like 7 signs someone is sent by the devil. Okay, so this is interesting, guys. For all those that God who are looking for relationships, all those ladies who are looking for and who are seeking a marriage in the future, so the Lord put all these signs in my heart. Okay, the Lord spoke to me, put all these in my heart. Okay, so this is for you guys, to protect you guys, okay, for the wrong person, guys, because a lot of people come very nice in a nice package with a bow on top, but they're not who you think they are. Okay, a lot of times you guys, ladies, you need to be in God's will. Okay, be in God's will, never be outside God's will. I'm talking to all the Christian ladies. Be inside God's will always. It doesn't matter how cute this guy looks, how handsome, how hot. Be inside God's will always, and make sure you receive confirmation from the Lord that this person is for you too. Okay, but usually when you see these 7 signs here that I'm about to throw at you guys, usually he's the one. Okay. So remember always to be in God's will, guys, please, because a lot of times, women, we fall into temptation, we fall into the wrong people, and then next thing you know, in 2 years there's a divorce. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to go through that. Okay, you ladies, you guys are beautiful. Okay, you guys are valuable in God's eyes. You guys are worth it. You guys are amazing. Hello. So you gotta let the man know, like, hey, I know my value, I know my worth. I'm a child of God. I'm the King's daughter. Okay, guys. So you gotta come into this. You gotta like walk like the daughter of a king. You gotta walk like the daughter of a king, and know your worth, and know your value, and know that you have purpose. Okay, and you have and also that you're beautiful. Okay, you guys are beautiful in the inside and the outside. Don't let any man try to kind of make you think that you're not that valuable, or you're not that worth it. Okay, because you guys are. Okay, so I'm gonna begin this video now. Okay, so guys, the first sign is the man contains godly character. So the man has godly character, guys. He is walking in the fruits of the Spirit. Wow. Excuse me, guys. As I told you in my other video, I'm a little sick. Okay, but I'll be good. So he's walking in the fruits of the Spirit. So now, if we go back to Galatians 5, okay, I'm gonna read it from my phone. But the fruits of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such things there is no law. Okay, guys. So you guys already know what that means. He has to have all those characteristics, plus he needs to be someone that loves God. Okay, he's in he prays. Obviously, he gives time for the Lord. Okay, he gives time for the Lord. He gives reverence, and he's obeying God. Okay, he's somebody that is also, because the thing, girls, if he loves God, he's gonna love you. Just know that. If he loves God, he's gonna love you. Automatically, it's gonna happen. If he loves God, he's gonna love you. That's just how it is, okay, guys? So, yeah, that's basically it. Okay, he reads the Bible. He reads God's word. What else? He also, has a church that he's congregating to. Like a church, a Christian church. Okay, not Catholic, a Christian evangelical. Okay, or Pentecostal church. Okay, that's fine. What else? He's someone that trusts God too, even in hard times. Things like that, guys. He just portrays godly character. Okay, there's not much to say in that. You guys already know what godly character is. It's just someone who loves the Lord, someone who just walks in truth, in spirit, in truth, and walks in delighting God always, and making sure he pleases God always. And he's always like doing things according to God's will. He's always putting him first, basically. Just like that. He's somebody who serves God as well. He serves God. He's loving to also not only God but people. If he's loving to people, especially listen, ladies, look at this too. If he loves homeless people, guys, if he loves homeless people and he loves the people who are unfortunate situations, that is a keeper too, okay? Because that shows how humble his spirit is. He's humble. He's not walking in pride. He's walking in humbleness. And he's not walking in arrogance. He's walking in humbleness, guys. Because he's loving to the people who are poor, and the people who are just in unfortunate situations, okay? He's not thinking of himself as, oh, I'm better than this person, and he's not. He's just you see, he has a kind heart. He's helpful, okay? All right, look at that too. Look at that. Look how he treats the waitress in the restaurant. Yep, all that. Look at all that, okay? So he just portrays godly character, okay? Number 2. The man doesn't have any toxic traits, okay? Like a controlling man, okay? He's not controlling, all right? Because that is toxic, okay? When someone is controlling, don't let a man control you, okay? All right? The Bible says that when you're in marriage and when you're in union, yes, the man is the head. Yes, you have to submit to your husband. Yes, that is true, okay, guys? But there's a difference when the man is like controlling you in a way that's like a toxic control. You know what I'm saying? If he's speaking bad about your friends, ladies, if you have a circle of girlfriends, right, but he's speaking bad about them, that's not someone you want to be with, okay? He's speaking bad about them. He's trying to put ideas and venom in your mind, oh, don't hang out with them, this and this and this and this. Don't be with someone like that, okay? That's just putting venom in your head, manipulative, things like those kind of traits. Okay, that a man that's oh, you can't hang out with those girls. No, hang out with me today. No, you better say to that man, listen, I have the right to also see my friends and also be with my friends. So today we're going to the beach, and today we're gonna have fun. So yeah, don't ever let a man listen, you guys also have your freedom. You have your life too. You have your friends. You have family members that you want to see. If they trying to pull you away from family members and friends, that's somebody. That person got issues, and that person is controlling. Another sign of a controlling person, let's just say if he tells you not to wear that dress, or not because that dress is too much, don't be, and in your heart that dress is not too much, that dress is not too tight, not too, revealing, and you just look fine because you're just a naturally beautiful woman, don't listen to him, okay? He's just jealous. He's overly jealous, and he's trying to control what you wear and stuff. That is a bad sign, okay, guys? Don't, all right? And if he's trying to control the foods you eat and the places you go to, that's just because I've been in situations like that, guys. I've been in situations like that where a man was possessive and control what I ate, control everything, like even where I was going. Trust me, guys, I know what this is about, okay? Shows overly controlling toxic trait is not good. Overly jealous, okay? Overly jealous is not good either. Okay, guys, it's normal to be jealous. Like, it's normal for a man to feel jealous, okay? I'm not saying that jealousy is wrong, because it's normal to feel jealous. I mean, that he loves his woman, okay? He just loves his woman, right? But when it's like a toxic jealousy, if you guys know what I mean, like an overly jealous, like to the point where he wants to beat up somebody, or he wants to cause revenge on somebody, another guy, for just looking at you or for talking to you, that's extreme, guys, okay? Or if he's telling you, like, you can't hang out with your guy friends, okay? He should be able to trust you, okay? That's overly jealous, right? Number 3, he's emotionally and mentally abusive. Guys, you already know what that means, okay? He's emotionally and mentally abusive. That is a no-no. He's physically abusive too. He puts his hands on you too. That is a no-no. That is not sent from God, okay? Number 3. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, when he's obsessed, yes, that's another one. When he's obsessed, he holds like obsessive traits. That is not sent from God, and he needs deliverance. Trust me, I had toxic traits like this too, but God had to work in me, and God had to fix me up. That's why I told you guys, if you look at my other video, I talk about fasting. Do fasting. If you know you hold some toxic trait, if you know you hold some of these things, fast. Just fast. Be like, God, listen, take control of me right now, because right now I need your help. I'm battling through this, okay? Guys, fast. Like, just look at my other video. It will tell you more about it. Because I was like this at 2, and God had to really push me to change and be the woman I am today. So I'm just telling you. All right. Number 3. When a man is willing to work things out, even through the hard times, okay? Guys, not every relationship is perfect, but if he's willing to work with you through the hard times, that's a person that not only loves you, but that's a person sent from God, okay? He's willing to work with you even through the tough times, the trials, even when you guys are both in a storm. You guys are willing to pick each other up and give each other godly advice, and both are able to trust God. Guys, that is a man that is a keeper, okay? Number 4. The man waits first. Guys, this is very important. Listen, I'm not even going to finish my sentence, because first I want to say this is very important, guys, okay? Pay attention. When a man waits for sex, okay? When a man waits for sex before marriage, he doesn't go and get in your pants before marriage, okay? He doesn't have those thoughts of wanting to touch you inappropriately, okay? He doesn't have those thoughts. He doesn't want to get in bed with you before marriage. He doesn't want to have sex with you. Even when you guys may be in a house or something, and you guys may be alone in a bedroom, he doesn't even want to do that. He doesn't even want to be alone in a hotel with you. He doesn't even want to be in a bedroom alone with you, because he loves God, and because he respects God, and he respects you as a woman. He doesn't want to be alone with you somewhere, like just the two of you, like in a room or in a house. He's gonna make sure that a mom is present, or another of his buddies are present, like someone else is present. He's not gonna want to have you and him alone somewhere, because he knows that there's temptation. He knows, and he loves God, and he respects God. He respects God a lot, okay? So listen, pay attention to this carefully. He does not want to have sex with you, and he does not want to touch you. He wants to wait after marriage to do that, okay? Pay attention, guys, because let me tell you, guys, oh my goodness. I could tell you a little story about this, because I have a friend, and I'm not going to say any names. Guys, I'm not going to say any names, because if I say her name, it's considered gossiping, so I'm not going to say her name. But I will speak about this, because some women are just so naive And I was like that too, okay? I'm gonna put myself out there. I was like that too. But right now, I want to share you this because I have a friend like that. She is not like, she's naive, and she's one of those like people who believe everything a man says, okay? And so I'm gonna tell you that her relationship, okay, they had sex before marriage. And I'm not gonna say a name, guys, because that is bad. If I say her name, that is bad, because it's like I'm talking behind her back, and that's bad. That's not good for me as a woman of God. So I rather just speak in general or just say friend, okay? So she had sex with him before marriage, okay? They both had sex before marriage, okay? And let me tell you guys, I didn't want to like say anything to her as much, because this woman here, she don't listen, okay, you guys? She does not listen. She loves this man too much that she could bear anything, like, honestly. And I'm not saying in a way to offend her, but she could bear anything. Like, she needs to, okay, what I mean by that is she bypasses red flags. Do you understand what I'm saying? She bypasses red flags. And guys, don't be like that, ladies, okay? Do not be like that. Don't bypass red flags. Do not bypass. Because a lot of times God will show you early signs of someone with red flags to protect you from a relationship that is not sent from God. So you must listen. If you see red flags in the beginning, God is protecting you. God is protecting you from the wrong person, okay? So, they had sex before marriage, and I don't know if it was 2 times, but I just know it was 1 time. I don't know if they did it again, but I mean, it's not sent from God. And that's why I never approved of her relationship. And it's not because I was jealous. It's because I never approved of it. I just never approved of it. I always thought something was shady about that person, that man. Like, I just always thought like this man. And plus, there was many red flags in the beginning too. There was many red flags, not just like, there was many. And I told her, like, listen, you got to think about that. Like, God will show you, guys. God will show you early red flags, okay? He will show you early red flags in the beginning. And he's trying to protect you. If you bypass the red flags, that's on you and that's your fault. That's why I don't really approve of her relationship. And I never did. I always thought this man was not for her. Or this man was like very, conniving, manipulative. Listen, she has a soft, she's a person that bypasses things. And a lot of times I was always giving her advice, like telling her things and things that I saw in the person. She don't listen to me. She bypasses things. She loves this person way too much that she bears everything. If you guys know what I mean. Like, she's too naive. She's too naive. Like, and a lot of times you need a friend to be there to support you and to tell you, like, hey, listen, this man is not, because a lot of times, let me tell you, you may not see, but your friend may see. If you know what I'm saying? A lot of times you may not see, but another person may see about this person, about this man. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you're so in love with him, you're so infatuated, fixed with him, that you may not see, you bypass every red flag. But someone else, another person may say like, oh, I see something, That's why it's important also to listen to other people. Okay, yes, there is true. There's other people who are just genuinely jealous and they don't want you to be happy. But there's people who are good friends and who will let you know red flags. Okay, and there was red flags in this man in the beginning. And she never wanted to listen to me. Okay, this man, I'm not going to say his name either because I don't want to gossip. So I'm not going to use his name. But this man, in the beginning when they first dated, he had left her. He broke up with her. Like, when they first dated, like, they dated for like, like a few days or so, I don't know, like a week or so, I don't know. But then he broke up with her the first time. He broke up with her because he wanted to get back with his ex. Guys, pay attention. No, don't ever receive a man back when he just broke up with you to get back with his ex and then he want to come back with you. No, that's somebody you can't trust. That's a red flag. Somebody that goes back to his ex, he breaks up with you and goes back to his ex and tries to reconcile with his ex. And when it don't work out, he want to come back and he want to, And then I'm just like, oh my, and now it's like she received him with open arms. I'm just like, oh my God. And like I said, guys, I did not want to say much to her because she don't like to listen. She's too in love with this man. She's too happy. Like she's too, and I don't know what this man, if this man is like manipulating her in some way or lying to her in some way, or is like a good liar. But this woman, she believes everything. And I tell her, listen, there is red flags. Like pay attention, open your eyes. And not only that, also the his buddy warned her, hey, listen, your man is always after a pretty woman. I just want you to know that he always is after like beautiful women. That is another red flag. Oh my gosh, guys, that is another red flag. Never dismiss what your boyfriend's friend says about him, because 99% of the times it's very true. Okay, the buddies know because they hang out. The buddies know. So you have to listen. If the buddy is telling you, hey, listen, I just want you to know, the boyfriend that you have with now, he's always after pretty women. You gotta listen to that. You gotta listen to those things. Why you bypass those? And it's like God was trying to protect her from the beginning, but she don't listen. God was trying to protect this woman from the beginning, but she loves him so much that she bypasses these red flags. Guys, I'm telling you right now, God will protect you if you listen to God. You see those red flags in a person, you don't go running for them again. You don't go accepting them. God is protecting you. God loves you. God doesn't want you to be with someone who's like that. You know what I'm saying? So, oh my goodness, guys, you know that I don't know, and I can't say nothing more to this woman because you know, listen, I wish the best for her, you know, but she's too in love. She's too in love, and she bypasses these red flags, and yeah, she's too naive. She was too naive, and I never approved of the relationship, guys. I never did, and you know, I just never did. I just never did. And let me tell you guys, I had a dream a long time ago, and this was when they were dating, like in the recent stages they were dating. I had a dream a long time ago, right? And the dream, I think it was like a year ago, 2 years ago. I'm not really sure, but I had a dream, guys. I think it was 2 years ago. I had a dream, and in this dream, me and my friend, right? I'm not gonna say her name, but me and her were in a car. We were inside a vehicle, and she came to me, talking to me. She was like, "Oh, Ruth, I want to tell you that my boyfriend," and she came crying to me. Like in the dream, she was like a little bit sad, and she was like, "I want to tell you that my man, he cheated on me. He's cheating on me with one of his coworkers. He's cheating on me." And then in the dream, I was like, I told you not to trust him. In the dream, I said that to her, and we were in a car, and her man was not in the car her man was not in the car in the dream. It was just me and her speaking, and she was telling me like, "Hey, listen, I think my man is cheating on me. I think he's cheating on me with one of his coworkers." Like, hello, and I dreamed about this, and I believe in these dreams because those are warning dreams. You know, a lot of times God gives you warning dreams about the person. But I don't really tell her no more about her man anymore because she's not gonna, she's too in love with this man, and she's not gonna listen. But guys, God will warn you not only in dreams, but God will warn you in just the person will display himself, like the red flags will show. Listen, people, ladies, listen to the red flags. So he would not touch you. He would not want to have sex with you. Okay, that's not a man sent from God. That's a man sent from the devil. And I'm gonna say it because that's just how it is. If he's not willing to wait until marriage, and he's willing to fall into the temptation, that's not a person who loves God. He doesn't respect God, and he doesn't love God. I know people that nobody's perfect and everybody falls, but someone who really loves God in obedience, will know. Someone who is strong in the spirit will be like, listen, I can't be in the house with you alone. Let's bring somebody else in the house. Okay, that's somebody, that's somebody that is sincerely obedient to God. I'm telling you, that's somebody with godly character. He's not gonna wanna have you in the house alone, just you two. He's not gonna wanna do that. Okay. Number 5. This man comes at the right time period of your life. What do I mean? Okay, so God works in us, okay? Us ladies, God works in us, all right? A lot of times, there's things that us ladies, we need to work on, if it's character, or if it's like, or even if it's like something like you don't know how to cook, and you're starting to learn to cook or something. It's like, like you're preparing yourself for marriage or something, like, and then you also see like your walk with God is gotten better, and it's like you're starting to fall in love with God, and you're starting to, your spiritual walk with God is good. He's pleased with you. Like, that's what I mean, at the right time. Like, you prepared in the marriage, like you prepared for marriage. Okay, you know how to cook, you know how to clean, you know how to do laundry, you know how to, and God is preparing you, okay? And another thing is, like, what I mean at the right period, at the right season is, like, your spirituality with God, like your walk with God is like, you're strong with God, okay? You're not weak in the spirit, you're strong with God, okay? You guys are walking strong with God, you're falling in love with God more. That's how you know, okay? That's the right season for a man to want to come, and then also, like, yeah, and then ladies, if you guys been delivered already from soul ties, and already from, you guys moved on from past relationships, past exes, that is also another indication that you're in the right season and you're ready for the right person. And when that man comes at that right season, that's how you know it's sent from God, okay? Because in my other video, I will explain that when the devil brings someone into your life, you're gonna see that it's gonna be at the wrong season, the wrong time, the wrong season. And what's gonna happen is that he's gonna use that man to distract you from God, to distract you, and because let me tell you, that's how he works, okay? He doesn't want you to be so close to God. The devil doesn't want you to be so connected with God. He doesn't want you to grow more in Christ. He doesn't want you to. So there we go. There's that man that's hot and that good looking wolf that comes in at the wrong time, the wrong season, and it's just to distract you. The enemy uses people too. And so that's why I want to explain more on my next video. So guys, just be alert for my next video, okay? Now, number 6, sign number 6, he has been already healed from past wounds and soul ties. He's been delivered from soul ties as well. Guys, if he has not been healed from past wounds, and he has not moved on from his exes, okay, or he's not been delivered from soul ties from the past, that is a no-no. Again, that's not someone sent by God, and that's not, okay? He has to be healed from wound, because he would treat you with that uttermost respect. Someone who is healed from past wounds and is fixed in his heart, and his mind is right, and he's right with God, okay? That's how you know it's sent by God. But when he still got those baggage from the past, and he's still like holding on to his exes, or he still hasn't moved on to his exes, and he still has soul ties and stuff, like no, that's not of God, right? Because when God brings you a man, he brings you someone prepared already. The man is already prepared to handle you as a woman. Okay? The man is already prepared. Spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, everything. He's prepared. And so are you, ladies. When you're in the right season of marriage, you begin to see that you're also ready. So that's how it is, okay, guys? Right time, right season. Number 7, last one, guys. This man puts God first and God in the center of the relationship. He doesn't idolatrize you, ladies. He doesn't idolatrize you. He puts God first in the relationship. He makes sure that God is the center, is inside the center of the relationship, okay? So he never is going to put you like an idol. Never before God, no. Because that means that it's not sent from God, it's sent by the enemy, okay? So guys, I just share with you 7 signs, and I'm just really happy I shared this video with you guys, and I hope it was knowledgeable, it was insightful, and it motivated you in some way, gave you a couple wisdom, because the thing is, a lot of ladies, they fall into the wrong hands, including me, because I fell into the wrong hands, okay, including me, guys. I'm not excluding myself out. I also fell into the wrong hands, and that's because at that time, number one, I wasn't even close with God, and number two, I was still with the baggage from the past and stuff. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Look over this video, okay, and really take it to the heart, and really let it sit in your heart. Let it sit in your heart. Meditate on these signs, because this will show you that you're with the right person, okay? Don't allow any man to fool you. Don't allow any man to fool you, okay? You will know them by their fruits. What do I mean? You will know them by how they are with Christ, with God, and how they are with you, okay? So thank you guys for watching my video, and enjoy your day, okay? It's nice out again. I'm so happy that summer is here, and I'm just excited. I might do a beach day, okay? I do want to tell you guys, I have future plans, okay? I want to do a missionary trip. I want to go to Ghana to do a missionary trip. I wanted to go to the orphanage. There's an orphanage that I have my eyes on, and that the Lord put in my heart to go there, to that specific orphanage. And it's like minor kids, and these kids have been battling through, you know, a lot of issues, okay? They've been in homes where it was toxic, where they've been, even homes where like they were sexually abused and stuff. And also like they had parents who were like drug addicts, people who were just like doing illegal substances, and they didn't want to take care of their child. Also, there's other problems that these little kids go through, like their parents didn't have any money to take care of them, so they just put them in an orphanage, or they just threw them out on the street. Very sad stories, very sad. You know, some got beaten as a child. Like it's very harsh, sentimental stories, and I love to be the person to be as much of a help, you know, to these kids. And plus, these kids are very poor. They're living in poverty, okay, guys. And I really have feelings for kids like this, you know, homeless children, because I have sympathy for them. And on top of that, I love kids, guys. You know, I'm carrying one right now. I love kids. You know, I love kids. And I just, you know, God is putting in my heart to go to that country, to go to that and volunteer and do some missionary work over there. So I don't know, I'm probably maybe going next year, okay? But I'm gonna continue letting God guide me and lead me. But I will definitely also donate to that orphanage. I have plans of donating money and donating things, because guys, there's so many poor kids in this world, and it's so sad. And you know, and when you give, let me tell you guys, when you give to the poor, God gives you to you. God multiplies to you, because you're giving to the poor, and it's like you're giving to God. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it doesn't hurt to give somebody something, or make somebody's day happy. You know, it doesn't hurt, okay? And I have so many plans with these kids, like and I can't wait to vlog, because I will be vlogging when I'm in Ghana. I will be vlogging. Guys, if you don't know what Ghana is a country in Africa, okay? It's one of the countries in Africa, okay? Ghana is very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. And the Lord has been putting in my heart to go there. And I'm very excited, because I just would love to be part of, you know, a missionary group. I would love to be part of like something like this, and inspire and help these little kids that are so cute. And so I'm so excited, honestly. But I will definitely bring my little camera, and I will definitely show you guys around the country, because it's very beautiful. I've seen on Google. I've never been there in person, but I've seen on Google some images. It's a very beautiful country. And so yeah, I'm so excited to do that vacation vlog coming up in the future, okay guys? But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you guys won't miss any new upload that I post, as well as if you need any prayer requests, okay guys, if your family's going through something, if you're going through something hard, if you guys going through a storm, please let me know. You can email me. My email is in the description down below, okay guys? And just tell me your name, where you're from, and your prayer request, and I'll be happy to help you and to pray for you, okay guys? I love you so much, and thanks for watching. Peace out.